Holmgren and Wembanyama the tip. On the outside, Fox. Off on the three, Chet Holmgren. 3 fewer rebounds than he usually has in the regular season as the first one. Gilgeous-Alexander looked right away for a shot. It's with McCain and the clock at 8. Holmgren cuts, Holmgren fumbles. 4-on-2, Spurs the other way. Champagnie pulled from the outside. Remains such. Gets a second look. Turned it down. Out of the half-court set. Castle has it knocked away. Gets some starts early. McCain will not be shy to shoot. Lou Dort. He too has been cold. Holmgren fighting for it. Quick jack three by Vassell is off. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has it for the Thunder. McCain is not bashful about putting up shots. Dort kept it alive, but the Spurs back the other way, no numbers. Tap by Fox. Spurs have opened 0 for 4. Vassell lobs it to Wembanyama. Can't get a touch inside.
Got numbers now with Wemby on the floor here.
Hartenstein hits to the corner. Dort again. And it's brought in by Fox. Dort 2 of 11 shooting threes in the series. Stephon Castle gets the Spurs on the board. He had been 4 of 20.
This is what I like to see. Tech being aggressive at the offensive end.
Quickly back the other way is Fox. Over Holmgren.
And the Spurs want to play that way. They want to strike fast. So tough. Try to strike quickly.
Gilgeous-Alexander probes, got caught in the air, and the Spurs have such good reacting defense. Wembanyama had it knocked away by Dort.
Turnovers early here for the Spurs.
Champagnie's got SGA, gave up his dribble. From the Spurs, there's that quick look you were talking about, Jamal. Early offense, Fox will line it up. And missed. Dort gets the rebound, so it's a very slow start from the field for both teams.
Well, this is what you would expect in a swing game when the series tied 2-2.
Hartenstein inside.
Rim under the rim.
Passes a step. Good meet by Holmgren, but 3 in the corner for 3 is Champagnie.
That is a welcome shot. 7 from 3 for Julian Champagnie. This guy has gotten so many great looks here through the first 4 games.
That's the case with a lot of players from deep. Kane turned it over. Vassell back the other way. Leaving for Champagnie. 2 in a row. And a quick timeout for Mark Daigneault as the Spurs again have gotten the early edge. See so many eyes, so many bodies of the Spurs team. Works inside of everyone, but can't finish at the rim. Von Castle back the other way. Finds Vassell. Spurs feeling a little bit more comfortable from deep, where they have struggled in this series. Skip pass by Castle. McCain almost took it away. Fox instead. Over Williams, the miss. He's just in the game at that timeout. Jalen Williams gets the rebound. He comes in for Hartenstein. Holmgren in the corner. Aggressive early. Nothing at Wembanyama. Right back to Chet, clock at 5. Dort, got a step, got to the basket for 2.
And Vassell gave up on the play defensively. Dort, known as a 3-point shooter, he didn't think he had that in his game. Nice move there by Lou.
He doubled up his hesitation, Reg, and that's what froze Vassell.
Champagnie on the drive, over the outstretched arm of Holmgren, gets the lead. Back up to 5, and he's got 8.
This is the difference. He has to handle the ball earlier than he usually does at this point in the game.
They're trying to work through the double team. It's kept alive by the diving Stephon Castle.
SGA continues to try to split double teams.
Oh, Champagne's hit 11 in a row. 3 of them threes.
Talk about playing shots all series long.
Holmgren from the outside, Champagnie the closeout. Clock at 10, backing down, Wemby waiting. Holmgren, his 3rd field goal in as many tries.
This is the best start for him in the series.
Wembanyama thought about launching his first 3. Instead, Champagnie couldn't stay red hot. Loose ball fouls, push. Wembanyama, the 11 points for Champagnie, as many as he has scored in any of the first 4 games of this series. Williams has the guard on Wembanyama. Champagnie again. Just the last 2. Castle went up to get it in his last touch.
So it's just another end. Plus you have somewhat of a reliable ball handler out there with Shea.
Alex Caruso, huge game earlier in this series. Quieter in San Antonio. From the corner for 3. Over Wembanyama.
Scoreless in game 4 for Caruso. Knocks down his first 3 here tonight.
He had 31 in game 1. Castle missed the bunny. He was in, it was easy. Now Caruso to Holmgren on the attack. Lost it. Keeps the trip alive with Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA 0 of 2 so far, and he turned it over a couple of times. Dylan Harper all the way. Champagnie cleans it up. He now has 13 points.
And right there, they kept Shea in the crowd, and that's why he lost track of the defender behind him.
On the way around the world to Keeson Wallace. His 3 is off. Keldon Johnson, 6th man of the year in the league this year. In for the Spurs. Harper in trouble. Another turnover.
That was created by Caruso. Got a deflection. Castle trying to do a little bit too much.
Their 4th turnover. Wembanyama away from the basket for a moment. So Holmgren goes in. Chet is 4 of 4 tonight. And it's a timeout for the Spurs. Wembanyama has no points, no shots. Holmgren 4 of 4. He has 8. Keldon Johnson got the step on SGA to the basket. Good defense flashing by Keeson Wallace. Holmgren free. Thought about the 3. Turned away inside. Fox's hands not getting
And off to another slow start.
And a hand. And the foul called.
Of the 18. I would have looked at you crazy. Nice move there by Keeson Wallace to get on the scorecard.
Bodies down. Johnson goes inside to Wemby. That's a way to get going. Alley-oop dunk, as he's likely to check out at the next whistle for Luke Cornett.
And it was on the secondary action once the defense shifted side to side.
Something for Wemby. You saw him chat with him on the way out. Kenrich Williams and Hartenstein check in for OKC. Caruso can't get a second corner 3. Hartenstein inside keeps it alive. Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander with 4. SGA over Cornett.
But Reds, that was a quick, decisive move you like by SGA to attack while the defense was close.
NBA this year. It's another reminder of how these Spurs are maybe a year or so ahead of where people thought they'd be. They're learning on the fly and they're winning on the fly.
I like Coach Daigneault along with Kenrich Williams. We saw what he did in game 4. Hadn't even played at all in this series. Another missed shot by SGA.
That is Williams. That is 3.
Great minutes off the bench in game 4.
2020 in a series that has been perfect viewing. Foul called on the shot.